So today is going to be a little different from a vlog standpoint. Today I'm going to show y'all how I write, record, and finish my music. I'm working on a feature, man, and today should be fun. So let's hang out and yeah, let's catch up.
But I ain't Ken Marley, rock star with my lifestyle, I go gnarly. I'm the plug, I'm the plug, I'm the plug. Like everywhere I go, man, they just show me love. Like
they say I'm the plug, I don't talk it, I walk it. Running with some thugs on the block, yeah.
It's Kevy, not Kevy. Don't you call me that again. Yo, before we get going, hit that like button and subscribe. So here we are. I'm in the studio right now. I'm using my boy Beacon Light Studio. I'm out here in Grand Rapids, Michigan. You already knew that. So first and foremost, I'm knocking out a feature. And when I get features, I kind of, try to do different styles on them. I'm a diverse artist, so I try to do different styles on them. So the first thing I want to do is check this out. Boom, that's the project. I don't know if you guys can see it, but that's the project. Logic, right? So I get in my Logic. Don't worry about that whole Logic thing. Whatever you record on, you record on. So let's say I listen to the track, vibe to the track. Yeah. Before I get into this, rappers, start finding the tempo of your song. So there's this app that I use called, this app called Tap That BPM. Here we go. Tap That BPM, and let's bring this light down a little bit. Tap that BPM, and basically with that, as the song's playing, how I find the tempo, I'm like this. I'm just like that, tapping the BPM, finding that mug. I find my BPM, right? The song is F major. You find the key. You can either use this thing on the internet called Audio Keychain Finder and put the song right in there. But if you are a musician, musician at heart, you'll use the keyboard. So I use the keyboard to find the key, right? I go to my auto tune. If I want this mug to be like auto tuney or whatever, add some type of auto tune. I literally go on auto tune and put in the key that I found. And the first thing I do, I listen to it. I vibe out. I go crazy a little bit. I was on Instagram Live, disclaimer, I was on Instagram Live and I created this song on Instagram Live already. So I just was punching in. I didn't write nothing down. I just was punching in. So you can hear a little bit. So I basically was like, went up to the mic like this. The mic's right here. Yeah. I woke up. All right, so I've been getting in the habit of not writing stuff down. So if you ever, when you get to that point of not writing stuff down, you give the beat your first initial like thought or first initial reaction. So that's what I did. So I came in this mug like this. And remember, artists, there's no right way. So I was like, here we go. Yay! I woke up in the morning and had to get it. I woke up in the morning and had to get it. I want to thank God that I'm living. I ain't going back. Nah. I ain't going back. Yeah. And that might not even be what you want to go for, but at least you scatting. So this is what it sounds like. I woke up in the morning, had to get it. All praises to my God that I'm living. I ain't going back, no. I wanna So I'm punching in. I'm going. I'm vibing. I'm in a routine. So I'm about to punch in. Had to fix my mindset. I was pilot. Had to flip my mindset. I was on pilot. Now I'm flying, repping the highest. Trying to live my life. Can I testify? I'm seeing blessings now. Yeah, they multiply. Disclaimer, you will sound crazy while recording, but don't worry about what people are gonna think about you, or don't worry about sounding crazy. And this goes for my writers, and this goes for the people who punch in like myself. Just freely give it that initial feeling that you felt when you heard the beat. There's no right way to write music, so just have fun, enjoy the journey, and don't overthink it. So I'm punching like, I hit the block like Lego. Had a life change, did a couple things, now I'm putting work in these melodies. I made it out without a felony. I thank God for the OGs. I'm just giving it that first initial reaction, right? So, what you want to do after that, you want to listen back to it and see if that's the vibe you want to go with. So, yeah, listen to it. Let's listen. Here we go. Vibe to it though.
I woke up in the morning, had to get it. All praises to my God that I'm living. I ain't going back, no, I ain't going back, yeah. Had to play my mindset. I was on pilot, now I'm flying, repping the highest. Trying to live my life, can I testify? I'm seeing blessings now, yeah, they multiply. I hit the block like Lego. I used to really want to push key, had a life change, did a couple things, now I'm putting work in these melodies. I made it out without a felony, I thank God for the OGs.
Take what you want to say and make it fit the best ways possible. So I get a lot of people who hit me up like, Kiwi, what does your routine look like? I come in the studio not even knowing what I'm gonna say, but I give it like a life story that I either experienced, or I give it a life story that I either witnessed. Now, truth goes a long way. So if you are a rapper and you looking to get people to buy into you, give them truth, give them knowledge, and give them something that they can emotionally attach to, or like their music has emotion, y'all. So when I say that they get emotionally attached, they can get hype. They can be sad, they can be happy, they can be moody, they can be anything. It's up for you to create that. I know for mine, I can go hype, I can go happy, sad. I know that I want to get, I know that I'm going to project the emotion that I'm rapping here. So right here, I'm hype, right? When you listen to the song, you get hype. You hear truth in the midst of the hypeness, and you believe what I'm saying. Artists, musicians, creators, whatever you end up doing, put truth into your work. Be confident in that truth and let that truth speak for itself. Let that truth resonate with people, because when they listen to your song, there's always an emotional attachment. Whether it's bro, that was weak, bro, that was hot, bro, that made me feel this type of way. There's always emotional attachment to it. Yeah, go in the studio with a mindset of like, I'm going to lay truth. I'm going to lay my story. I'm going to paint a picture on this canvas, and this is how I want to paint the picture. Don't, like, you can easily get ideas. Like, even for me, you can take my advice, take bits and pieces, take people's advice, look at people from YouTube, but make it your own. So, as you just saw me punch in, rap, made that from scratch, you can do the same thing. And I'm not saying like every song that I make, I go in and every song that I make, I don't go in and punch in. But as of lately, I've been punching in. Some songs may need you to write. So some songs may need you to sit down and have people in the room and create. Some songs may need you to do that. But this song in particular, I felt the mood, I felt the emotion, and I captivated what I wanted to say. Hope that helps. Be inspired, artists out there. Don't limit yourself to the things that you can do. Mess with different cadences, mess with different words, expand your vocabulary, read books, like ask friends for advice on tracks that you record, and invest in your quality. I tell people, focus on quality over quantity. And as you go forward and record, get confident, get creative, and don't be limited. Don't limit yourself. I'm all about evolving. So trying different cadences, trying different styles of beats, trying different genres of genres of beats. I got an Afro beat I gotta kill here soon. I got a reggaeton song I'm working on, and then I got this trap joint. So challenge yourself and stretch yourself outside of the typical beat that you rap on. Force yourself to bend a little bit and grow. So I got a long day ahead of me. I know this vlog was very short, but I want to show you guys I punch in, I get what I get, and I'll go over all that and take bits and pieces out that I like. So I hope that you find inspiration in the things that I'm saying, and I hope that you take notes and remember to make your craft, not such and such craft. And don't be seeking validation all the time from people. I know I seek validation from God, and I seek validation from myself. So I validate myself on if I love my music. I love my music. So learn how to validate yourself. Don't always depend on people to validate your work of art, because if you depend on them to validate you, they may not like what you love. That's a word in itself. So be encouraged, be inspired. But let me know, do me a favor, let me know in the comment section if this was helpful. You want to see me in the studio cooking up? Do you want to see me hanging with my rap friends, or do you want to see behind the scenes? Leave a comment on the things that you want to see from my vlog series, and I'll make it happen. In the meantime, make sure you like, subscribe, and then until next week, I'll talk to y'all, man, later. Stay fly, keep your head high, never die unless you got to. When you die, you got another life. Peace.
Kiwi, not Kevy. Don't you call me that again.